Well, hi, Earth signs. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. So let's get it started. Let's ask the universe, what's happening with our Earth signs, please? What is going to be happening here with our Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns? What is going to be happening here with our Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns? Earth signs. Please give me more cards for this reading, universe. What's going to be happening with our Earth signs? What do they need to know, please? What do they need to know? Our Earth signs. All right, let's take a look at these. So, Earth signs. The overall energy of your reading here is the Emperor. Possible Aries, fire sign here. Possible Aries. Possible. But the overall energy of this is a energy of someone who is stubborn, just fixed in their ideas and their ideals about things. They are kind of like a horse with blinders on, moving forward. They're very well liked and respected by others. They do like to be the leader. So this energy surrounds this reading, whether they're a fire sign, whether they're an Aries or not, okay? So up here in your highest energy is the Empress. This is you. This is who you are. If you're a mother or a father, you're an awesome mother or a father. You have love. You have forgiveness. You have a gentle way. You have consideration, thoughtfulness. You are intelligent. You have so many great qualities for being a person that the universe wanted to put this in your highest energy so that you remember, whether you're male or female, that this is who you are, a lovely person. It's right next to this 10 of Wands. That's a heavy burden. You've been carrying a heavy, heavy burden, but it's the 10. So it's cycling out. If you haven't dropped those wands already, you're getting ready to, because you know what? You are entering a new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune's here. The Wheel of Fortune is got the universe here has got their hands to your back, trying to nudge you along. They're trying to get you to move forward. There's better things for you out there than carrying that heavy burden. And they are wanting and just kind of encouraging you, whether you know it or not, to drop the burden and move forward into a new life cycle. Under the Empress, we have the Justice card. This is the card of Libra, air sign Libra. But this is all about, and this is under your Empress card, about balancing the scales. Your life needs to be balanced here, too. And you've got your sword up, and you're like, I need to balance my scales. This is like, you know, for my own sanity, I need to balance my scales. And I need to protect that. It's right next to the Emperor. So we have the Empress and the Emperor. So guess what? This is twin flame energy. That's another reason the Empress card came out. We're dealing with the twin flame situation. This is the second reading. The first one was fire signs. And here we are with the fire sign in the middle. I wonder if they're connected. I don't know, but I'm going to do the reading how I see it's to be done here. So, twin flames. Twin flames aren't so special, okay? They are in the sense that if you get through the rough times with a twin flame, it can turn out to be an absolutely beautiful relationship. But there's a lot of butting the heads. There's a lot of stress a lot of times involved with the twin flame relationship. But that is the connection. You're two peas of a pod. That is the connection, and you've probably been connected for many lifetimes. So, on the other side, the Emperor is the Ace of Cups. It's about the love. The Wheel of Fortune, this is next to the Emperor, so this is what it tells me. The Emperor is too stubborn to hand out that love. It's like you have it, but the Emperor is being stubborn, or you, let me think, wait a minute. If you, the Emperor, huh? So the Emperor, this is under the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune, Earth signs, is in your energy, wanting you to move forward. You know what? Okay. I just think that you're having difficulty here. You're having difficulty handing this cup of love out to the Emperor. I don't think the Emperor sees that you really have love for them. They're just too narrowly focused here. But the universe is here trying to push you along. Earth signs. So let's read on. Maybe I'll change my mind. I do a lot. So under the Justice card, we have the King of Pentacles. So there's Earth energy right here. The King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It's right next to the Hermit, which is Virgo. So I feel like it really could be an Earth sign. This is like a backwards reading from the other reading I did. But it feels like an Earth sign here. And it feels like that, yes, you do admire them, but it's become a big burden to you. Your life scales are off balance. You need to balance your life scales. So that's kind of, I think, what you're going to be mostly focused on. It's next to the Hermit card. This is Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and here we have Virgo. Okay? Well, you've reached out to the universe about your path forward. The Virgo's shining the lantern on the King of Pentacles here, which is Earth energy, which is you. But it's shining it like on the pentacle, because what you're holding here is that pentacle. And that pentacle here might be a fire sign. Might be a fire sign. So if it is, I think there's just saying take another look at the Emperor. Okay? Take another look at the Emperor, because there's love there. Take another look. The Hermit's right next to the Five of Pentacles. You're feeling lonely. You're feeling lonely out in the cold. Earth signs. The universe wants you to move forward. But you're feeling lonely. Rejected. Rejected in love. I really feel like these readings go together. I feel like, it was a twin flame reading in the previous fire sign reading. I feel like you're just going through a twin flame thing here. You both got the Wheel of Fortune to move forward. I think both of them suggested toxic energy or this three, possibly third party energy. And here we have a third party energy card, a different one, the Three of Swords. So let's keep reading this. Next to the Five of Pentacles here, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this tells me that you've kind of been stuck in this energy here for a while, but you're still thinking about a fire sign. Or they might not be a fire sign. They could be any sign, but they have the qualities of the Emperor card, okay? Stubborn, kind of narrowly focused, my way or the highway, but very well liked and respected. So now we have this Four of Pentacles here next to the Five of Pentacles, and it just feels like you've been kind of stuck in this being alone type energy. It's next to the Eight of Swords, feeling like you were trapped. I think you feel like you're just stuck in this and you don't know how to get out of this loneliness. You don't know how to move forward from this state of being right here. But the Hermit's saying, take a look over here at that pentacle, which is who you put down that burden. It's that burden. So also I feel like you might have felt stuck in the relationship here with these two cards is why this all happened. So you felt like you were trapped in this relationship. Well, you weren't, because now it looks like you're alone. So you weren't trapped. And this is a card of illusion here. This Eight of Swords, that's all about illusion, all about the feeling, but not really being in it. Because the feet on this person is not tied. This person can walk right out of there anywhere. They can use their feet to take off their blindfold. They're not trapped. This is a card of illusion. It has something to do with a third person, I believe, because it's right next to the Ace of Cups. But yeah, this kind of like you're heartbroken too. You felt like peanuts, breadcrumbs were being dished out. There's those life scales again. Really upsetting, those scales in your life. Like you weren't getting enough out of this relationship. You're giving more than you were getting. That's what it feels like. But, that could be an illusion too, because that's right above the Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped. Feeling like you can't move, like there's nowhere to go. Then we have the Death card. And this is right next to the Wheel of Fortune, right above this heartache, right above this possible third party thing. This is the end of the old, the beginning of the new. This is leaving the old behind, moving toward the new. The Wheel of Fortune here has got your back. Wheel of Fortune is trying to push you forward, especially. This is a card of Scorpio, by the way. So there could be Scorpio in somebody's chart here. But this is really trying to push you forward, trying to get you to move out of this energy down here. Give me more cards, please, universe. How can I clarify this reading for our earth signs, please? Oh my gosh, really? How can I clarify this reading for my earth signs? That's how I clarify it. Okay. All right. Well, perhaps you were not treating the other person fairly. That could be. Because we got the Six of Wands here. That's like engagement. Universe is trying to push you forward towards an engagement, a commitment. Six of Wands. These are people celebrating on your behalf. And that wreath, that's about engagement. That's what the universe wants. And I'm going to put this out there. They want You're still admiring. You still cannot get your mind off your fire sign. You can't. Perhaps that's what they're being all stubborn about, is wanting a commitment here. And you weren't willing to do that. And you were feeling more and more trapped in this relationship until it ended. And then you were lonely. And the Hermit's here shining a lantern on you, looking at that pentacle. Like, look what you're looking at. You're still admiring somebody here. You still can't forget about somebody here. One of you could have some Libra in your chart. One of you could have some Scorpio in your chart. But it's about the love. It's about somebody not really handing out the love. It's been a big burden. You are a beautiful person. So, wow, okay. Woo, Earth signs. That was your reading. Thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.